The City of Last Chances, which has another gorgeous cover, and it tells the story of the city of Ilmar, which has relatively recently been annexed by this Palasine government, which is sort of this 1984 totalitarian empire that's slowly gobbling up all the territories or the independent states around them. Anyway, Ilmar, or the City of Last Chances, is way out in the outskirts of this land next to a weird magical forest. And under this totalitarian empire, there is this rebellion brewing among the locals. Will it take off? Probably not, because even the leaders of the rebellion are kind of satisfied with the status quo. Of course, something happens that sets everything off. The story is told from multiple points of view. There's the magic pawnbroker, a young revolutionary who is still idealistic, a priest who is the last believer of his religion. Everything starts when this magic object is stolen from the Palasine, which was supposed to give them protection from the magic forest. And this sets off a series of events that heads to an explosive conclusion. I absolutely loved this book. 5 stars. I immediately picked up the second book in the series, House of Open Wounds. And what I found fascinating is that even though this is a series, each book is a standalone story. At least these first 2 books were. There's one character that is carried from the first book to the second, but you can actually read the second book without needing to read the first. I recommend you read the first, but it's kind of neat that you don't need to. The second book, House of Open Wounds, is in another part of the Palasine Empire. This time it's focusing on part of an army that is trying to take over this new land, and we get to see it from basically a MASH unit. MASH, of course, stands for Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, only this one is run by outcast magic users. Another excellent book. Anyway, if you haven't guessed, City of Last Chances and House of Open Wounds gets my blessing.